My name is Glenn Patterson. I was supposed to have been at the Irish Cultural Centre this evening launching my new novel, Where Are We Now? Instead, where I am now is where we all must be, much, much closer to home. You might have noticed the Albert clock behind me. I'm here in Belfast. I didn't want to lose my reservation at the Irish Cultural Centre altogether though, so what I thought I would do would be leave a deposit, maybe 10% of a reading, and come back in the autumn and do the remaining 90. 90 and 10 is 100, isn't it? Okay. So, where are we now? Somebody had stolen his identity. An elaborate, thoroughgoing fraud stretching back years, decades. The evidence had all been laid out on the table before him, staggering in its scope and audacity. Passports in 2 nationalities, staff cards, union cards, mortgage agreements, loan applications, a marriage certificate flawlessly executed, photographs, lots and lots of photographs, starting on the steps of the wedding church with their sprinkling of confetti, running on then through reception and honeymoon Paris by the looks of it, to holidays by the sea, Christmas trees, works dinners, charity discos, fun runs, hill walks, at least 5 identically posed with this character leaning his arm on the roofs of new cars, Fiesta, Allegro, Renault 12, 21, Citroën C5, the receipts for which were in a separate envelope in a different box, along with the cooker receipts, the fridge receipts, the serial television and television recording device receipts, Betamax to Blu-ray. It would have taken a lifetime near to go through it all in detail. And at the end of it all, he told his doctor, for despite all that evidence, he had a hunch that this was still more a medical than a legal matter. He would have looked up and said, hand on heart, I've no idea who this person is, but it's not me. The doctor leaned back in her seat, fingers laced on her stomach. She was on the home straight now to retirement. She had wisdom to dispense. Don't take this the wrong way, she said, but half the people in this country probably wish they had your problem. On the wall to her left was a sketch of the half-timbered 1920s surgery that had been extended and adapted with ever-decreasing sympathy from the 1940s on, until finally in the early 2000s it was demolished altogether and they built the current health centre containing the wall and the sketch and the doctor leaning back in her seat addressing Herbie. Anyway, look around you. She gestured towards the window skyline of cranes and cloud reflecting glass, though her scope was greater by far. The whole world is unlike itself. Lord help us, you hardly know when you go to bed whether you're going to wake up in the same country. Herbie kneaded his temples with thumb and ring finger. Some days it felt as though he was carrying a concrete block around in there, some days an empty box. Do you think I need a prescription? Yes. Don't sit up late at night looking at old photos. Just all the time. There we go. Take care of yourselves. See you in the autumn.